Hey guys, AK here, and today me, BJ, and Bobby are here to bring you some Level Marvel. I can't speak. Lego Marvel superheroes.
As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, we are professionals.
Yes, and
We're taking this playthrough to the next level.
So apparently once I hit the start button, I got an option that says view trailer. Let's go to new game and see what we can do, how we can glitch this game out.
Wait, this game glitches? Hang on, give me the controls. Give me about 5 minutes, and I will have our character walking upside down and that's a car.
Please give me the controls in 5 seconds. I'll have it looking like Superman 64.
The better version of Superman 64.
I didn't even turn on subtitles, and I don't know why.
Ah, well.
I forgot to.
Better version of Superman 64? I think you mean Gmod.
Hello, Iron Man.
Dude, you're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Pig is here.
Iron Man.
It's Iron Boy.
I wish it was Spider Ham, which is a pig Spider-Man.
What about Iron Boy?
Guess what the name of Spider Ham is? Peter Porker.
I was about to say, was it the pig from the Simpsons movie?
No, it's just Peter Porker.
I'm surprised they ain't named Chris P. Bacon.
Here is Latveria. Latveria is the home of Dr. Doom.
Welcome to die.
Dr. Doom, people.
I should probably prevent it from
Wait, that's Mr. Electro. Shit.
Dr. Doom does have electricity powers.
I still failed.
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Are you sure about that? Oh, maybe.
Fantastic. A poor choice of words, God of Mischief.
Did this game just make a pun?
What is that?
I've hired a rebuilding.
Dr. Doom was talking about how, oh, hey Stanley, but Dr. Doom was talking about, well, first, that's the perfect name, Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom. His perfect name, and Loki, which, yes, that's who that is, was talking to, Dr. Doom about his plan being fantastic.
I see what you did there, but I thought it was actually going to be something about Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
I love that name for a weapon. Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Let's be honest here, that's like Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated having an innator.
Everything has to be an innator. Let's just make that clear.
It's a toaster-inator.
Toaster-inator. It toast.
You know what they say? All toasters toast.
Yes.
A toaster is like a tanning bed for bread.
Bamboozles.
So someone's riding someone else, riding on their shoulders and smacking them with a purse to get around.
You shouldn't have tried to take Granny's breath mints.
You have to remember to look before you leap.
I think Hulk does look before he leaps. He just chose to land on that car.
He singled that car out of like the billion cars on that street because it was a Prius.
The SHIELD folks think we need to formulate a careful plan, or we just smash our way.
Here's Iron Man trying to tell Hulk about a plan, and Hulk's just like, yeah, screw that. Hey,
Look at
Deadpool.
this mess. Didn't we just clean up this city?
Wait, there's Deadpool in this?
Yeah, you can unlock Deadpool if you collect all the red power bricks.
Remember, you can transform back to normal if you calm down.
Where is
But
it?
why would I want to do
hotel
that? They told
I
me to
don't have hotel
transform
miles.
into Bruce Banner, but that's boring.
You have to be human.
That's like Iron Man without a suit. Why would you do that?
Yeah, seriously.
Got hostages in the station.
Might I say that Iron Man is actually cooler in the Lego Marvel Avengers game because he has like the hood and everything. Whenever you hold down triangle, you can switch between the different suits. Like the
Nothing else around.
I can't remember which one it was, but it's like a black stealth suit, and it's really cool.
Isn't that literally what it's called?
No, I think it's Mark 25.
It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, the Mark 25 is the stealth suit, but he made like 3 of them. One of them with literal invisibility, I might add.
Yeah, that's the one. Can I destroy this helicopter? No, I can't. The helicopter's indestructible. Who would have thought?
It's like trees.
Don't you know? Helicopter tech's been getting an upgrade recently.
Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get inside.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real
Yeah,
quick.
it's a new they're made out of new material called Metal 69.
Threw that car like it was some
They're
kind of
made
toy.
out of adamantium. That or
Better
vibranium.
handle this.
Wait, vibranium. Wait, I didn't know we were talking about Orgasmo.
Vibranium is in Wakanda. Wakanda forever.
Can we like combine those 2 materials and make a metal and call it 420?
It's alloy 420.
The next big superhero, it's going to be a female, but it's going to be a black female who's gay because apparently you need to please the masses. And it's going to be exactly like Iron Man and Wolverine. The only difference is that instead of being made out of vibranium or adamantium, it's literally going to be 420.
She smokes weed. She has to appeal to all. The character has to appeal to all the masses. Like every mass.
Don't you? Why'd you throw a freaking bus at me, Abomination? That's not nice.
Alright. Where's my I don't have a woos.
Get that crap out of here.
He's tired of you, bro. So he's throwing cars at you.
He threw a freaking bus at me.
He took
Why are
the
you hitting
initiative.
yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
You know,
And he's
earlier
down
today,
and out.
I was sitting by my lonesome, and it occurred to me why I'm not a military man.
Why?
Because they'd send me on like a stealth mission or something. I'd be dressed up in a ghillie suit, and like the enemy start playing music that's supposed to intimidate people. I will literally get up and start dancing in a ghillie suit.
Okay,
I
enough
figured you
with the
would dress up-
puns. They just
I
made
feel like you
another
would dress up
freaking
like a
pun.
clown. I feel like you would dress up like a clown, dude. Like that scene in Family Guy. We had those like 3 soldiers getting out of the bush, and you have Peter falling behind one of them as a clown.
The game
Yeah.
just made another pun. Sandman made 2 giant hands and he said, "Let me give you a hand or 2.
I've already won. Hands down.
And there he goes again. You can't beat me, I've already won, hands down.
Are necessary to life, butter.
We have
Yo,
an
butter.
unscheduled
I guess you can say his
arrival,
pun was
Major.
a very grainy example.
The puns are getting out of hand. Never knew
I
that.
do not speak pun.
Hulk doesn't like delays, apparently.
He doesn't like Lay's chips.
No, he doesn't
Monster.
like delays.
I was about to say, I don't like Lay's chips either. Like 85% of the bag is there.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really. I'm not really talking about the bags of chips. I'm talking about those stacks, the little like Pringle wannabes.
These Sandman
Oh.
goons look like Clayface in the Lego Batman games, and I don't know why.
Writing's on the wall for you guys.
Enough with the puns.
No.
Quick, throw water on him. Better fix him.
I mean, I guess
At least
it
I
would
know a good
work.
spot for beach volleyball next week.
I like how like 90% of the heroes that they fight or villains that they fight can be solved with like a very simple like way of thinking.
You guys calling someone?
No, Massive calling me.
I'm going to use water to take this wall down. It's a silver water gun. And it made a crack in the wall that I'm going to destroy with Hulk. I guess that works.
I don't know why, but I was trying to think of fun because he said it was a silver water gun about Silver Surfer.
Good luck getting
He is
past
in this game, actually.
There's something you don't
Well,
see every day.
Is he about as useless as he is in the NES game?
You know, it is something you don't see every day. A large building that Tony Stark does not own.
So when Superman blows up half of Metropolis, does Tony Stark own those buildings?
No, that's Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
No, I'm serious. Bruce Wayne actually owns the Daily Planet, which is where Superman works.
I thought fucking Lex did. I thought he said he owned Metropolis in the cartoon.
And the Superman series that was like around on Netflix and stuff at the time.
All I know is that Bruce owns the Daily Planet.
Speaking of which, could we just point out how completely oblivious the entirety of Metropolis is?
Really great at making a mess.
Because I hate to point this out, there is no way a tuxedo and a pair of glasses will keep people from noticing that you're Superman.
I mean, I guess it works.
You know, with Bruce Wayne, it's an example. He actually wears a mask, like a really dark suit, and he literally tries to make his voice sound as intimidating as possible. Superman does not do that.
Well, you say intimidating, I say edgy.
Yeah, he sounds like a Jersey Shore smoker. We get it, but you get the idea.
Yes.
Always says I get in my own way.
And hello, Mr. Spooderman.
Spider sense.
Also, I want to point out, Superman's main weakness is rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
He came to the wrong planet if his weakness is rock.
Clearly, Superman is scissors.
It's not as funny as Spider-Man's weakness. He goes, oh no,
Lex
small
Luthor's
knives.
Batman's paper.
Can we just
Fucking,
point out that in
Superman
one of
is
them?
scissors.
Can we just point out that in one of the movies, Spider-Man goes, oh no, small knives. Oh no, my only weakness, small knives.
I mean, he's not wrong. They're technically one of his weaknesses. He just needs to get hit by them.
What if it was a clone of Spider-Man?
Like Superior Spider-Man? Yeah, it'd still be small knives. Miles Morales,
What about,
small knives.
What about Spider-Side?
Wait, when does what is it? The Miles Morales one come out? Like that Spider-Man movie? I want to see that.
I don't know, but I think it comes out this year. But
That'd be a movie I want to see because I love the Miles Morales comic, even though it was literally just made to appease Obama at the time.
Miles Morales is a good character.
Yeah, like I said, I like the character. I love the comics as well.
that.
Also like Spider-Gwen, but that's beside the point.
It's called Into the
Miles
Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, from what I can remember. Speaking of which, you can actually play as him in Lego Marvel's Avengers.
I will be severely disappointed if there is not a dedicated invisibility button.
For Miles, I don't think there is.
Okay, I'm now disappointed.
Into the Spider-Verse. It's coming out December 14th, it says.
Of this year?
Yes.
Oh, I want to see a Spider-Gwen movie. That's what I want to see.
You know, you can actually play as Spider-Gwen in the second Lego Marvel Superheroes game.
Seems like I've got my hands full with you.
And then 2099 Spider-Man because I want to add a robot.
I haven't seen that. I know one future Spider-Man is in one of the Lego Marvel games. He's actually in this game as an unlockable, like, skin for Spider-Man.
Is it like a dark purple or blue one with like red on it?
No, it's Future Foundation. Future Foundation is white and black.
Oh, that's Spider-Man. Hey.
Yeah.
I want the
And-
fucking chicken cow. I want the damn chicken cow.
Speaking of which, there's actually a cow called Bat Cow in Lego Batman 3.
I mean, how is it Batman gonna get his bat milk?
I'm not joking.
How is
Bat
it Batman
Cow
gonna get his bat milk?
isn't. I don't know, but speaking of which, Batman had a weird story, I think in the 90s, where he actually dressed up in, like, rainbow bat suits. So he could draw the attention away from the current Robin at that time.
Is this the whole gay Robin? Is he trying to appeal to the gay? Is Batman trying to come out of the closet?
Well, in all technicality, he dressed up in different colors each time they went out to fight crime. I think it was not Tim Drake. It was I'm either thinking of Dick Grayson or Tim Drake as the Robin. Because wasn't that in the 90s, and wasn't Tim the Robin in the 90s?
I think.
I'll have to look that up because I honestly can't remember.
I think Tim came before him.
No, Tim was actually after Dick Grayson and Jason Todd.
No, Jason was first, Tim was second, and then Dick.
No, Dick Grayson was the first one that came out.
I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
No.
I'm serious. Dick Grayson was the first Robin.
No, it wasn't. Because the first Robin died and became, well...
No, the
Red
first
Hood
Robin
with Jason Todd.
No, the first Robin became Nightwing.
No,
And that was Dick Grayson.
And that
Yeah.
was the last.
I assume you're looking it up, aren't you, BJ?
Yes. History of Robin.
Jason was first, he became Red Hood.
From what I can remember, it was Dick Grayson first.
Became
but
Robin and left.
We'll see what BJ finds.
And Dick became Nightwing.
Yeah, Dick Grayson was Nightwing.
And it was in that order too, so I'm not wrong.
From what I can remember, it was Dick Grayson first, but we'll see what BJ finds.
Nope. Dick Grayson was the third one.
Characters: Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Stephanie Brown.
Stephanie Brown was the one in the Dark Knight Returns, which is
Damian Wayne.
Damian is the most current Robin.
So Dick Grayson is first, Jason Todd second, and Tim Drake third. It says. Though I'm going off Wikipedia, so take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Yeah, that's Wikipedia.
I still remember Dick Grayson always being the first Robin.
Alright, year after Batman created, Bob Kane introduced Robin in comic number 38.
The first Robin literally died, so it was
No,
Jason.
Jason was in the
Dick
90s.
Grayson. In the comic, Dick Grayson, 8-year-old acrobat, youngest family called the Flying Graysons. Jason Todd. And Grayson into Nightwing to replace him with the new Robin, minimize the change. They made the new Robin, Jane Peter Todd, who first appeared in Batman 357. Similar to young Grayson, like Dick Grayson, blah blah blah. Tim Drake. Stephanie Brown. I didn't realize they had a female Robin at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also to point out, apparently Batman, or wait, what was it, Batman? Apparently somebody had, like, baby with Batgirl.
That was Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon had dated for a while, and they ended up getting married in the comics, I believe.
Yeah, however, one of the Robins that was, like, I think dating her at one point intended to come back to her, only to figure out that she was pregnant by somebody else, essentially.
Oh yeah, I figured something out. I was watching a video today, and they were talking about like DC lore, and apparently Dick Grayson had dated Starfire while dating Barbara Gordon, which was on Earth.
Wait, hang on, you didn't know this?
No, I didn't know about it.
I mean, he had to get his dick wet by multiple women from multiple planets.
He had one on one planet, and he had one on Earth.
He had a side bitch on. He had a side bitch on the other planet, just in case Earth didn't work out so well.
Like, legit though, you didn't know that?
No, I remember them having a thing in the Teen Titans show. And not Teen Titans Go, the original Teen Titans show.
And then Teen Titan Go happened, we never talk about it.
Teen Titans Go sucks.
Oh, and then there's
talked about it.
Hello, Loki.
Out, I'm having nightmares.
Oh, the live action?
Oh, no. Well, yeah, that, but I meant like the Teen Titan Go TV show movie special thing, whatever.
Oh, yeah. They literally make a joke. They make a joke about Deadpool in that movie. That's something you shouldn't do if you're that bad.
I mean, Deadpool. They made fun of the
they have to exploit other actual successful heroes to make comedy.
And you know, that one ultimate, what's it called? The best superhero was in Deadpool 2.
I'm actually the first
I forgot his name. I haven't seen it in a while.
It was the mustache dude. I cannot remember his name.
I got an
His name is Peter.
Director Fury, we have confirmation.
Yeah, Peter's the rescue.
So there's Peter Quill, Peter Parker. There's Peter Quill, Peter Parker, and now Peter in the Deadpool 2 movie.
Yes. There's no end for it, just leave. I mean, this whole thing was pretty scary. I'm gonna go home.
Okay, what's your power? I didn't really have a power. I just saw the flyer and figured I'd come. You're in.
Motherfucker!
And here we have the Shield helicarrier, which I want a real Shield helicarrier.
You know.
I do actually. That would be awesome.
Why though?
Because.
Director Fury wants as much info on those cosmic bricks as you can find.
I'd rather have an Infinity Gauntlet.
Same here.
Or Thor's hammer. That'd be pretty cool, I guess.
Well, it's Stormbreaker or Mjolnir.
Doesn't matter. They're both cool.
I fell off the helicarrier, but I got picked up by a drone. And I went through the helicarrier itself.
The Infinity Gauntlet's easily beaten by my ultimate defense for the Infinity Gauntlet.
No, those stones are actually stuck to the gauntlet itself.
I don't know what you're talking about. His defense seems to pull them up pretty easy.
Can I just take a moment to let you guys know that I turned into a teapot as Mr. Fantastic?
Here's a little teapot for fun stuff. Here is my handle, here is my start.
What was that one superhero that, like, they had to, like, touch hands and then say what they wanted to turn into? I cannot remember them.
They were from Titans. They were from Teen Titans, and I think they were the Wonder Twins. But I can't remember for the life of me if that is exactly what they were.
Yeah, I remember from the Justice League cartoon, I think.
What, Justice League Unlimited?
One of them. I don't remember which one.
Question, how would their ability work if the other died?
It wouldn't work at all.
I like to imagine that somebody somehow managed to kill one of them, and the other one just like, fuck.
Like, what am I supposed to do now?
Imagine they're stuck in a bear form whenever they die. That's how the Jungle Book was created. Baloo was actually just a failed attempt to turn back into a human.
And
no actual talking
before
humans.
we continue on, I like how they did the vents in Lego Marvel Avengers, because in this game, oh, you're a character that can like has Mr. Fantastic's powers. You go through the grates. But in Lego Marvel's Avengers, you have characters like Doctor Strange, Doctor Voodoo, Dormammu, characters who can like basically use magic, like Scarlet Witch and them, and characters like Ant-Man that can go through the grates in Lego Marvel's Avengers.
I'm sorry, I think I lost brain cells because apparently there's a magic user who thought the best name in the universe for himself was Dormammu.
Dormammu was the guy that Doctor Strange bargained with in the movie, remember?
Oh, the demon Dormammu. Alright.
Yeah. But in,
That still
like,
does not fix his name. Let's go back to that for a second. What did he think when putting door in front of his name?
I don't know, but can we just take a fact, or can we just take a minute and imagine someone getting confused on how his name is pronounced and going Dormammu? Can you just imagine that for a second? They're like confused on how it's said.
Why couldn't they just call him Cthulhu?
Copyright?
You have been copyright stricken.
Is Cthulhu really copyrighted?
I think
No,
so.
not really.
That
Not
message
really. The whole Lovecraftian thing is, but not Cthulhu himself.
Cool part about Dormammu in Lego Marvel's Avengers, he can use the Captain America, like, things on the ground, like these panels that Captain America can use, and he can make, like, a fire shield using his magic. So that's actually pretty cool.
So wait, hang on. You're able to control Cthulhu.
Yes.
Wait, no. I'm gonna call him Zoidberg from now on. You're able to control Zoidberg.
Yeah, I guess so.
Does he just go? Hello, Doctor Strange. It is I, Zoidberg.
Zoidberg, I've come to bargain.
What is your bargain?
What?
Can of beans, all.
Doctor,
That makes me want to watch Futurama again.
Cthulhu, I've come to bargain.
What do you desire, child?
A desire for you to get your followers out of Earth. Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen, for you see, Doctor Strange, I am the Infinite Void. And today, I have to prepare for my Xmas gift. So you be a good boy.
I think it'd be better if he said, I've got to go check the oven, and not at a distance he sees him open the oven, and it's got an entire burning planet heating the oven.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the point. We also point out the fact that Doctor Who, or not Doctor Who, I'm thinking of a space age traveler. instead of a
Doctor
magic
Strange
man.
or Doctor Voodoo?
First of all, voodoo hoodoo. Second of all,
Doctor
Strange.
Voodoo. I can explain Doctor Voodoo if you want, from the knowledge I have about him.
It'll go in one ear and out the other. I'll just say that now.
Doctor
I guess I could
Voodoo.
lose
Doctor Voodoo replaced Doctor Strange when he used forbidden magic from the Dark Dimension. So you remember how in the movie they had the Dark Dimension, which Dormammu resided in? Yeah, at one point Doctor Strange used that Dark Dimension magic, and he was stripped of the title Sorcerer Supreme.
I like to put some flaws in that rule. What if he like accidentally use it? Like he would change a spell, and then all of a sudden he says one word wrong and it's dark mode powers, and he's like, "Fuck."
Well, there should be some countermeasures to avoid that, but the reason he did it was because Hulk was like on a rampage in the Planet Hulk storyline, and if Doctor Strange didn't use the Dark Dimension magic, Hulk would have destroyed the Earth.
Yeah, well.
I mean, they could also, I don't know, put the warnings before the spell instead of after it.
There's like, you like make cast and there's like a little pop-up saying
it's like a pill bottle at that point. May cause blindness, cancer, and oh yeah, demon may possess your soul.
Do you wish to continue? Yes. Hacha!
I don't know, comic books are just weird to begin with.
A most impressive laboratory.
Also, what I was trying to point out, let's also point out the fact that Doctor Strange literally killed himself into submission at a god. He like threw himself repeatedly. He essentially spawn camped like in a game. You die and come back 10 billion times to kill one enemy, aka Dark Souls. But that's besides the point. He did that to a demon, and the demon essentially cried uncle.
You gotta remember, said demon was actually the most powerful magic user in the Marvel universe.
But still, he just like...
Apparently not. There's a big purple man like Barney, except he's got the crimson chin from...
No, Dormammu could probably...
Dormammu
could most likely beat Thanos.
Also, Butter, I'm pretty sure we're hitting the half-hour mark on the video.
I don't care. I'm gonna finish this level, this last level, and then I'll end the video.
I have cooking to do, so I hope you complete it.
Why couldn't I build that? It wasn't letting me build for a second, and I don't know why.
You apparently ran out of blocks. You need to go mine some more, because it's Minecraft.
He has to build a shit hut before the Zomzoms come out.
There is nothing better to me than walking up to a person who's playing Minecraft, who's like really into it, and saying, "Oh, look at that, it's computer Legos."
And they're like, "No, it's not."
It's so very different.
They like tried to point out Creeper and die to it, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know they added Lego suicide bombers. I'm so sorry.
Are they salty after you say that or something?
Usually.
Assault. I kind of want to play Minecraft now.
No, hello, hello, Mr. Fantastic. I almost said Doctor Strange.
Speaking of which, now that I think of it, I think I told Butter why I could not be an anime superhero.
Because you would
and
just...
you know why that is, Beach?
I'm gonna have to assume it has something to do with the fact that you would have a terrible catchphrase and spout nothing but puns.
No, besides that, it's the fact like if I'm getting beaten, he's like, and the villain's like, "Oh, haha, you can't even beat me." I'd be like, "Put damn you little bitch, your mama buys you Roblox, still Legos."
Wouldn't it be Mega Blocks instead?
75 times because I'm Krillin.
Wouldn't it be Mega Blocks instead? Because that's like the more knockoff version of Legos.
I mean, whatever is not Legos is considered a knockoff, so I'm going to consider that as a knockoff.
Yes, his Robux. I'm sorry, he stole my Roblox account.
Faster than the stairs, for sure. Let's go.
Going up in the what Mr. Fantastic likes to call the Fantastastairs, or the Fantastivator. Shut up.
Is it just him? You just stand on him and he lifts you up?
No, it was a legit elevator.
I feel like it would have just been him. It would have been funny if he like stretched himself out to be an elevator.
Well, now I know not to do that because that was kind of a bad idea.
it just occurred to me, it would be really funny if he had an elevator and there was only 4 floors.
You'll need to glide across that gap to catch up with him.
No? No comments on that?
Vote J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes. Considering that 3 or 4 of the Fantastic Four can fly.
Is that like the new names of the Jonas Brothers? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, that's that's J. Jonah Jameson, Spider-Man character.
Okay, first of all, there's too many J's. Put an S somewhere.
He doesn't want to,
My
though.
name is J. Joe Jameson Sam.
J. Jonah Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson, Jimmy Jones, Jin Jones, Jin Jin Jin.
He has the Stan Lee hair, which in
He
fact
is the Doug Dimmadome of the Marvel Universe.
Which in fact, Stan Lee is actually an unlockable character in this game, and he's one of the most useful in the game as well.
Why is that? Because he can throw comics?
No, he can.
Enforce the enemies.
He can web sling. He can use like heat vision. And a myriad of other things, but I can't remember exactly what they are. I think one of them is to actually transform into the Hulk.
I mean, that makes sense, because wasn't that like the top, 3 characters he created in the beginning?
Yeah.
Or some of the 3 characters?
Something around there.
I think so. In LEGO Marvel's Avengers, he actually has a freaking Hulkbuster that has a pencil on it. And it has a typewriter in it. And it has his mustache.
He types like 5 words and it turns it into a flower.
Also, he can use an Iron Man suit in LEGO Marvel's Avengers. That has his mustache on it. It's like the Mark I Iron Man suit, but it's got Stan Lee's mustache on it.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I want to find this image.
I'll have to send it to you. The Stan Buster, as he calls it, Excelsior Hulk, and Stan Lee in his Iron Man armor. I'll have to find it for you.
I'm gonna go look up Spider-Gwen comics now. I don't know if they did any more. It's been a while.
I will send you Michael Rosen if need be.
Over there, Captain. What's the plan?
Oh, before we end this episode, I need to put a little shameless plug in for a very great artist on Twitter.
I know exactly who you're gonna fucking.
No.
His name is Shadbase.
I hate you.
Or Shadman. He does amazing artwork.
If you guys really want to scar yourselves, then go ahead and take a look.
Rob Snyder. His greatest challenge yet. A carrot.
Yeah. That's what I was going for. I love that.
The fucking Rob Snyder skits from South Park.
Yeah.
Oh god. Rob Snyder is a tampon. They plug Rob Snyder into everything.
Sometimes I ask why I invite you guys to join with me in recording.
But we're the real comedy here, Butter. We don't
I'm
have to
boring.
focus on playing.
I'm boring by myself.
We don't have to focus on playing the game, allowing our brains to do whatever the fuck we desire.
I mean, where I've played the LEGO Marvel's Avengers game so much, this is just basically not second nature, but it's easy for me to do.
Yeah.
There was
However,
like an artist I was going to say, but I can't remember their name. They do some amazing stuff on Twitter.
it's clearly Shadman.
No, I think Bobby
Other
was
than
being
Chad,
serious.
man.
I think Bobby was being serious with that one.
Okay. While we're in the middle of shamelessly plugging, I'm going to shamelessly plug my Final Fantasy VII playthrough.
I'll link that down in the description below for you.
I should probably get a playlist made.
Well,
I
I'll
forgot
link.
about that.
What up?
I'll just
Did you
link.
make another episode of it?
I just uploaded the 5th episode today.
Oh fuck! I need to catch up then.
I
fell in love with the characters. He named them absolutely glorious things.
Why does Mr. Fantastic remind me of Mr. Noodle Arms from Warframe?
Mr. Noodle Arms?
Ballas.
Oh. No,
Yeah,
that's Hasten Longfinger.
He's using that long finger on Lotus.
It's a she. Lotus lesbian confirmed.
Oh, I cannot remember
No,
the name of
Ballas
it.
is a guy, from what I can remember.
Well, either way, our guns are rated E for everyone.
Wait, the salad finger. Was that it? I can't remember.
Yeah. If you're talking about the terrible skits, if you're talking about the terrible, like, horror / shock skits, then yeah, that's Salad-Finger.
I actually
green
enjoyed
thing?
watching that.
Well,
But
it was pretty off-putting, but it wasn't like really creepy and stuff. It was just weird.
Yeah, that's more of it. If you want me to be invested, you have to scare me.
Or you could just type in llamas with hats. That's a good one.
Careful, Doctor.
I guess, yeah.
Long way down.
we should eventually get to watching the Christian Bale Batman movies, just so we can
Alright.
hear that bad Batman voice. Michael Keaton and Kevin Conroy have the best Batman voices out there. I just didn't
don't know
like
what you're
Christian
talking
Bale's.
We're going to engage in more theological debates of religious turmoil.
No,
as I have.
to get back on the Marvel topic, can I just say that Tom Holland was probably the best Spider-Man there is? For me,
Yes,
at
don't get me
least.
wrong. Like the earlier Spider-Man movie, it was pretty cool. The whole idea of it actually being a part of and being able to shoot webs. But I missed the witty, like, joy cracking with like the actual web shooters from the comics. I love that, and I just really missed that, and hope they would do it. And then lo and behold, they created the Spider-Man movies with like the actual web shooter and
You
the
mean-
actual wide-cracking Spider-Man.
Like Tom
And I'm like,
Holland's
yeah.
interpretation of it.
Yes, I'm just like, yes, more of this, please.
You know, Stan Lee actually said that Tom Holland is the perfect Spider-Man to him. That's how he envisioned Spider-Man to be. Like a teenager. A wisecracking, witty teenager.
Now they just need to think of a fat superhero.
Perfect.
They they technically have fat comic book characters, one of them being the Blob.
Doesn't cover office visits.
The Blob is a really fat character, and also they did have one in Deadpool 2.
I want just a fat superhero, and I want him to be called Captain Donuts.
What
Captain
he does,
Donuts.
all he does is he eats donuts. It doesn't do anything, and the villains get defeated by something out of his control.
Why did I just think of the whole scene from Iron Man 2 where Nick Fury says to Iron Man, "Can you exit the donut, sir?"
Captain Donuts will fight crime.
Can we just take a minute to admire
with
the fact
blade
that
of justice.
Can we just take a minute to admire the fact that Samuel L. Jackson is a perfect Nick Fury?
I mean, he's pretty cool.
I couldn't see
I like
anybody else playing Nick Fury. But that's probably just me.
Oh, dude, I want to see a live action Miles Morales though, or Spider-Gwen. That would be pretty cool.
Don't you remember they actually had a reference to Miles Morales in Spider-Man Homecoming?
What is it?
Yeah, I know that. It's just more the fact that I want to see it in, you know, all its glory, or like destruction, because I know they have a habit of messing stuff up.
All I know is
However,
that
if you want a good movie to watch, go watch Logan. That's pretty good.
I refuse to
The
watch
Room.
Logan again because that was sad, really sad.
The
It was not
Room.
sad, viewers,
It-
I can assure you. It was happy, fun, go-lucky time.
Yeah,
The Room.
but Logan is actually a really good movie.
They hopped and skipped down the yellow brick road to Cotton Candy Village.
I don't know if you
And
would
there was
like
no
it though,
villains
BJ.
ever.
I don't know if you would like Logan, BJ.
Probably won't. Goodbye.
I have no idea what just happened with Bobby, but he shall be here, well, back here in a second. I'm assuming.
Probably, who knows?
But,
There he
yeah,
is.
there he is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't leave.
Bobby, you still know we're gonna have to watch Ant-Man for our Marvel movie marathon. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
I wonder, why does New York have, like, posters and stuff of, all the Marvel characters, like Iron Man, Hulk, and them, in the city? They got, like, banners and stuff.
I mean, they clearly take them around for shows, so that way they can fund their fucking gas mileage on that damn airplane.
And this, I believe, is the final area.
I think, fuck, I'm running out of creativity here.
Why does Dr. Octopus not like, Times Square, like, billboards?
Because they ban all
Not
hentai.
Dr. Arnold.
Because they don't advertise hentai.
You can wrap me in a paper towel and
Better question. Why don't he have like a laser beam that he can say he's firing his laser?
Don't know.
That's an old meme. Yet no one gets that one.
over the top angry.
The 5-year-olds that are watching do not understand our old jokes.
Well,
let
he
us-
just picked me up by the feet and then smacked me onto the ground.
You'll be fine.
Ow.
Alright, Boob, we need to age this video very quickly.
You mean you need to age this video quickly?
We have to talk about modern technology like it's gonna stay around. Also, fucking Tony is awake now.
What was I gonna say?
Oh boy. Time for more shameless plugging, Boob. Can I interest you in a Nintendo 3DS?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look at this state-of-the-art GameCube.
Motherfucker, should I whip out a Super Nintendo?
I was about to say the Nintendo 64.
It's not the Nintendo 64, it's the Nintendo 69.
Unfortunately, there is no 69-bit graphics.
Dang.
Or can I interest you this turn of the century like game system named after the sound you make when you're on the roller coaster, which is me.
Or maybe
What
the
about the
sequel to
Wii?
the console, the Wii U.
How about I interest you in Miyamoto's college?
In what?
Miyamoto's college.
Son of a gun. The moment I'm trying to think of it, I can't think of
The
it. It's like
Wii U.
it's
I already
the
said that.
game with like Homestuck characters in it.
Anyways, I have to go now.
Undertale?
I'll see you guys later.
You'd be surprised. It covers medical and dental.
Is it Undertale
Yes.
or is it
Matter.
Homestuck?
Undertale has
Not
Homestuck characters, yes.
Shut up.
Stop being so grabby, Doc.
I don't know why I was thinking of Undertale, but is it Hive Swap?
Not that one. There was one released before that.
Ah.
It was like a high school simulator like game, like Doki Doki Literature Club. But it was literally just something you could play on your computer without having to download anything.
Dr.
It's really
Octopus,
fun, and
Herbie?
it's got like, I think Tretzy, Dave Sprite, and Jane Crocker from it. And the rest are just like, Namco High, that's the name of it.
And yes, if you guys couldn't figure out, me and Bobby quite enjoy Homestuck.
Yo, go check out Namco High. You can literally find it on your browser and play it. It's pretty cool.
But anyway, that'll do it for this first video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm actually gonna very much enjoy doing this series, mainly because it's focused on comic book stuff. But thanks for joining me, Bobby, and well, Bobby and BJ, but BJ isn't here. But thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. You got anything to say, Bobby?
Yabba dabba doo.
But yeah, with that being said, see you guys next time.